think we have everyone in here, so we'll go ahead and get started. I know it's cold this morning, but I hope that you're warming up in here and you're ready for a great day. Let's go ahead and start with our pledge. So can you please stand? Quietly and respectfully. Olivia's going to help me with the pledge this morning. You ready?
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for being a great leader. Paige, would you like to come help us with... Sorry. Thank you. While we have some friends going back to their seats, who can tell me who wrote our national anthem? Who wrote our national anthem? You may tell me that. Adrian. Francis Scott Key. Very good. He was the writer of our national anthem. All right. There we go. All right, you ready for our Stallion mission statement? At Southern Oaks, we celebrate the success of every student as they learn, lead, and grow. And you know, I was thinking this week, we kind of need to put that in a fun little cheer type thing. So if anybody can come up with a fun way to say our mission statement, I'm all for it. And I'll let you teach it to us, okay? All right, our events of the week. Today we have academic team practice. Tuesday we're going to have visitors here. So if they're in your classroom, don't get worried, don't get scared, don't get nervous. They're just here to watch you guys do a great job. That's all it is. They are the kind of the people who run the school system, and they like to come to the schools and check us out. And because they hear all the wonderful things I tell them about you guys, how great you are, and they just want to see it for themselves. So if you see visitors tomorrow, don't worry, just do your best. We also have FPS and written composition competition on Tuesday. So if you are on the FPS team or you are doing written comp on Tuesday, will you please stand up? Look around, we got some 4th and 5th graders who should be standing up. Let's give them a Stallion 3 clap to wish them luck. Good luck, guys. I know you're going to do great. On Wednesday, we have STOP. On Thursday, we have our birthday lunch that has been rescheduled for December and January birthdays. And we have quick recall practice on Friday. I didn't have anything on my calendar. On Saturday, all of our academic team is going to be competing at Newton Parish Elementary. So if you are on the academic team, are going to be competing on Saturday. Stand up, please. I should see lots of people standing up. Stand up, stand up. Let's give these guys a Stallion 3 clap to wish them luck. Good luck, guys. You've been working hard since October, and now's your time to shine, and I know you're going to do great. We're going to have great things to celebrate next week. And then all week long, we have the book fair because the winter weather messed us up last week, and so it's going to be extended through this week. All right, so our habit that we're going to work on in February is synergize. Synergize. And so we're going to watch a quick little video about what it means to have synergy.
Today we are talking about synergy.
Synergize.
That's not a word.
It is a word.
Look it up.
Okay.
It's not a word.
What do you think of synergize?
I think of like a two-headed snake.
That's not a thing.
You're making up words.
Okay. Like a team of horses pulling a wagon.
Oh, okay. Like my basketball team.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Or a band, multiple different instruments working together to make a lovely song.
Okay, so it's like a cohesive unit working together for an end goal.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we need to give them an example.
Let's do that. Hello, everybody. We are at Phantom Screens on the production room floor with our good friend Richard.
Hello.
Now, Richard, what do you make here?
We make retractable screens for doors.
And how many would you say in a week that you make?
We make approximately 1,700 in a week.
Wow. And how many people does it take to make those 1,700?
Right now, 22.
Wow. Now, you don't work on the production room floor, do you?
No, I'm in human resources.
Okay. So how many people do you have on your administrative team?
Around 30.
And they all have different personalities?
Yes, they do. Yeah, very different.
And is that a good thing?
It's actually a great thing because they all bring a little bit of their own personality and a little bit of their own character to what they do, and it just works.
So how important is synergy to you in this business?
It's the single most important thing that keeps our business on the road.
Wow. Well, there you have it. That's how important it is to synergize.
All right, so synergizing means working together as a team to get things done. And basically, it means we're better when we work together than when we work alone. And I just recognized our academic team, and that is a prime example of having to work together. Our FPS team are 4 girls who have to work together. They're given a problem. They have 2 hours to work through a process to solve that problem. But they can't do it by themselves. They have to work together, and each person has a part that they have to do. And if that person forgets their part, what do you think happens to the team? Yeah, they can't do what they're supposed to do. So everybody is important. And then quick recall. There's 14 people working together to answer questions, and they all have to work together. They can't fight about it. They can't hit each other and say, why'd you answer that way? Or that was wrong. They can't do that. Or we're never going to win. And that's what they have worked since October to learn to do, is that it's okay that we get things wrong. It's wonderful when we get things right, and we have to work together to be the best we can be. So Think about any team that you're on, whether it's a sports team or just your pod that you work with in your classroom or your family team. What happens when somebody doesn't do their job? The team doesn't work. I got it down here. It doesn't work. So that's what we're going to work on the whole month of February, because each one of you is a part of the Southern Oaks team. You're all a stallion, right? Yeah. And you all are expected to follow the same expectations, right? Our pride expectations? Well, we're going to work on you guys helping each other follow those expectations and synergize so that we can have the best, the safest, the most productive school ever. Can we do that? Can we do that? I can't wait to see all the great synergy we're going to have in February. All right. So speaking of synergizing, Purple Team, you did it! Purple Team won the math challenge. So let's do the Purple Team cheer real fast to celebrate. You guys ready? Let's go Purple! Let's go Purple! Let's go Purple! Way to go, guys. You guys synergized, you rocked it, and you were the math challenge winners. Way to go. So you guys, I will work with your teachers to get you your reward. All right, we are ready to work on our feeling of the week. Miss Bean has some helpers to help her with that.
All right, Zoe, what's something that helps you to be calm?
Cupcake breathing.
What's something that helps you to stay calm? Not a breathing exercise, but what do you do to stay calm?
Coloring.
You color. What's something that you do to stay calm?
Reading.
All right, what's an exercise that you can use to help you stay calm? She said cupcake breathing. What's another one?
Square breathing.
Okay, can you read us the definition of staying calm?
Calm. Feeling peaceful, content, and relaxed. Your body and mind feel grounded and settled, making it easier to focus. Be in the present moment and make good choices.
All right, Sadie, what color would you be in?
Green.
You would be in the green zone. All right, friends, I hope you make it a calm Monday and that you're all in the green zone. Have a great day.
All right, let's practice calm. So everybody take in a deep breath. Let it out. Take in another deep breath and close your eyes. Let it out quietly. One more time. Deep breath in. Let it out. Just doing 3 quick deep breaths is a great way to calm yourself. You can calm yourself when you're happy, because sometimes we get too happy, don't we? And we get too excited. And we're just so excited we don't know what to do. And we need to calm down so we don't get in trouble. So we can take deep breaths to do that then. Or sometimes we're just angry, really mad, and we don't know what to do. So we can take deep breaths to calm ourselves then. That took us less than 10 seconds to do those quick 3 deep breaths. You guys did a great job with it, and it's a great way to calm you down when you need to calm down. All right, Stallion Salute. And I'm going to ask Mr. Durham to kind of read these for me, because I did not put my glasses back on after Colorado duty, and I cannot read them. So I'm going to give them out and say the big names that I can read, and I'm going to let him read the smaller print.
All right, guys, we're going to try to go through this. We have Leland from Miss Henry's class. For being dependable, has been a wonderful listener and a hard worker this week. Way to go, Leland. We have Paisley from Miss Henry's class, being responsible. She did all of her work at home. That is fantastic. There's so many of you all that were responsible and did that. Rowan from Miss McPherson's, being responsible and working on that work at home. Gracie from Miss McPherson, same thing, being responsible with Gracie. Here at NTI, Gracie and another student stayed on with me to help another student in her class. We have Declan from Miss Lewis showing excellent. Improved his I-Station score by 20 points. That's incredible, Declan. We have Max from Miss Lewis for showing excellence in academics. He went up 42 points on his I-Station. That is amazing, Max. Henry from Miss Gosen showing excellence. He's been working very hard on his assignments and reading, even when he wasn't feeling the best. Way to persevere and work hard there, man. Griffin from Miss Hagan, being positive. He has been working extra hard on some challenging math. That's what we got to do when things are tough. You got to stay positive and know that you can do it with a little bit of perseverance and working hard. We have Emma from Miss Hagan from being dependable. Is always doing her best and showing pride. Zoe from Miss Shockley says Zoe is showing integrity. She is a great leader and always count on her to do the right thing. That's awesome, Zoe. Brody from Miss Boone says thank you for keeping our bathrooms clean and helping pick up in there. We need all the help we can get in there. Jenny from Miss Sherman, she's been responsible. She has graduated to reading chapter books, and that is amazing. Jackson from Miss Logston, he is showing excellence. Jackson loves to read, and he works so hard on his Lexia. Scarlett from Miss Logston, showing excellence. Scarlett always follows directions and tries her best. That is amazing. Luke from Miss Logston, Luke from Miss Logston, showing excellence. Luke has worked hard on his grades. He asked him to correct and make changes on something. He always tries his best. We have Dash from Miss Logston, showing excellence. Dash is always working hard and has completed over 60 units of Lexia in January. Way to go there, man. Reed from Miss Anderson says, being dependable, Reed is always looking out for others. His heart is big and it can be depended on to see a need and show excellence. That's amazing, Reed. Mason from Miss Anderson showing excellence. Mason is a sunshine to the class in school. She shows all of the letters of pride. Awesome, Mason. Colton from Miss Boone says, thank you for playing with someone different at recess. That is awesome. Ariana from Miss Boone says, thank you for playing with someone different at recess as well. Denver from Miss Boone, I'm not sure Denver's in here, but Denver had an awesome attitude in math and was being positive. Brantley from Miss Logston. Brantley is being responsible and dependable, has been working so hard to complete his work this week. Way to go, Brantley. Grayson from Miss Shockley is being positive. He's made the extra effort to be super positive this week, and that is amazing. We started talking about kindness month, and he has used lots of manners. Hang with me, guys. I'm almost there. Nora from Miss Lewis showing excellence, went up 28 points on her I-Station placement test. That is awesome. Adrian from Miss Lewis showing excellence, continues to beat his goal in math and strives to challenge himself. Awesome. Emily from Miss Boone. When it's cleanup time, Emily followed directions quickly the first time. Way to go. Ella from Miss Boone, when a friend was struggling with a task, Ella was so sweet to offer help. Ellie from Miss Brackett, being dependable. Ellie completed all at-home day assignments and went above and beyond by completing Lexia units at home. Brody from Miss Brackett, being dependable. Brody worked hard during at-home days by leading his breakout group. Way to go, Brody. Abel from Miss Brackett, for being dependable. Abel works hard at home to complete all of his work and others. Jocelyn from Miss Slaughters, showing integrity. So proud of Jocelyn for showing integrity during her at-home days. She worked super hard. And last but not least, we have Bradley from Miss Slaughters. So proud of Grandma for working hard in math and showing kindness. Awesome, awesome job, guys. So many of you all doing amazing things, and we're so proud of you. I love giving out these stallion salutes. Our board up there that we get to go and sign is more full this year already in the beginning of February than I think it has ever been any year that we've been doing that. So that is amazing. You all keep up the good work. Teachers, I sent out an email on Friday about Leaders of the Month. I was slowly getting those in even this morning. Let you know, and kiddos, I will go on the news and announce our January Leaders of the Month either tomorrow or Wednesday. So be looking for that. We got lots of them. So excited to celebrate those students.
All right, let's give these guys a Stallion 3 clap. Congratulations, guys. Hey, if you've got a Stallion salute, but you've got a birthday, hold out just a minute because we're getting ready to celebrate birthdays too. There's 2 or 3 of you. All right, our birthdays for February the 6th through February the 12th. We have a lot. Davis B, come on down. Brody W, come on down. Jackson G, come on down. Jace S, come on down. Peyton J, come on down. Hunter C, come on down. Jace B, come on down. Kinsley T, come on down. May May V, come on down. Kaylee W, come on down. Hosroff, come on down. Paige, come on down to sing with us. Delaney P, come on down. And Cadence H, come on down. We hope that you guys have a fabulous birthday this week, and Paige is going to sing with us on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stallions. Happy birthday to you. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful birthday as you turn a year over. All right, your lunch choice for today. Are you listening? I'm going to wait till I know you're listening. That took about 8 seconds. Let's see if we can get it to 3. Lunch choice for today, hot dog or grilled cheese, so let your teacher know. Our joke of the day, what did the ocean say to the pirate? Nothing, he just waved. Get it, the ocean has waves. Yeah. All right, here is your leadership quote of the day, and I forgot to sign it to class, so I'm assigning next week's leadership quote to Miss Standiford's class. But I love this quote today by Rick Warren. It says, the first job of leadership is to love people. To be a great leader, you gotta love each other. You gotta love people. Now sometimes we may not like the way somebody acts or the things that people do, but we can still love them, and that is the first job of a great leader. A leadership fact. Leaders know how to work together. They know how to synergize, and that is exactly right. That is a fact. I didn't make that up. I found it. They know how to work together. So stop and think, do I know how to work together with people? I hope so. If you don't, that's something that you can definitely work on and get better at. And if you are a great leader, it's not going to be hard at all. All right, it's time for our Stallion Pledge. Everybody stand, please. Are you ready? Show me you're ready. It was about 6 seconds. All right, here we go. At Southern Oaks P, we understand